So listen, I wanted to take a little bit of a pause because we have been talking about a lot of things, a lot of heavy issues, imposter syndrome, um, comparison trap, building your business, branding, marketing, operating as your authentic self, a lot of things. And so I just want to take a moment because some of you I know are absolutely going through some things. There are some struggles, there are some challenges, there are some things that you need to deal with in your life. And I'm not going to tell you, oh, it's going to be okay, just push through. I'm going to tell you that you need to process. You need to stop trying to push through, which ultimately might mean that you're pushing down some of those feelings. And you need to reflect. You need to remember. You need to resolve some things within you that maybe, the ugly things, the dirty things, the messy things, the things that you don't want to talk about, the things that sometimes still bring tears to your eyes. It's time to go within. And as cliche and trivial as that may sound, let me say that it's necessary. People always act like healing and getting your shift together, as I like to say, is this beautiful process where maybe you're sitting around on a yoga mat taking deep breaths and drinking a little bit of green tea and everything starts to make sense. And I'm like, that's a lie. Okay? That's a complete lie. Healing, dealing with things, it's messy. It's painful. It's hurtful. But it's also full of reward. And I realize that there's a lot of things that you're probably carrying around. If you're watching this video, you probably are on the verge of thinking about just giving it up. Like maybe you don't want to do the business anymore. Maybe you don't want to be in the relationship because things have been, maybe you don't want to deal with family members, right? Because things have been just so heavy, just so messy, just so, So I'm going to challenge you before you take any actions on the external, do some inner work. Ask yourself some questions. I'm going to put some in the description box below. Ask yourself some questions. Resolve some things within yourself. I'm not saying that you can't let go of some things. In fact, you probably should let go of some things. But as we're dealing and feeling and healing and releasing and determining if we should let go, I want you to understand that letting go is not giving up. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes you're making room for better things. Sometimes you're making room for a different thing. Sometimes you're letting go of the control that you were trying to have over the situation. That's your power play. Letting go. Not cutting them off. Not blocking them. If you decide to do all of that later, that's fine. Not taking your ball and going home. But deciding that letting go is best for you. Letting go of control. Letting go of the outcomes you thought that you were going to get, letting go of pain, letting go of expectations, letting go of assumptions. That's your power move. So if you're watching this, I hope that you'll consider that. And I hope I'll see you on the next video. Bye.